My name is Salah Al-Majeed. I am the project lead for social care technology innovation for the citizens of Lincolnshire. So this project is about helping vulnerable people who are in need to be supported, to have a carer. Of course, the project is not only about particular aging or a particular illness patients, but also it's a bridging between the carer and the care or the patients, or especially looking at how to provide the right technology for those who would love to live by their homes and they would like to be being supported. So the technology we are putting or framing is to bridge the gap and also to enhance the living environment for those people. We found out the technology needs to be addressed in a one frame if possible to help those individuals in a personal way, and also we can reuse telecare, for example, with the new or the latest technology in that regard. Working closely with the county councils, I myself attend a few events the county were organizing over the last few months into helping this community going forward. So you're talking about Lincolnshire NHS, you talk about practitioners, you talk about mental health organizations and all of different communities. They are working in a similar direction, in the same direction as well. However, they're talking individual rather than in one kind of a frame. So what we are trying, in addition to these technological proposals, we try to gather those in a one network, to talk to each other, exchange their knowledge, and try to host that knowledge and translate it into a technology. Tangible things can be useful for the those in need. Serco, as we know, it's one of the biggest companies who are dealing with many aspects, with a public aspect, I would say, and it's one of the main stakeholders who are providing IT support in that regard in this. So part of their commitment to provide more and give more to the community, they are supporting this project from day one, and also they are keen to take it farther into that by having more stakeholders, external stakeholders coming into this kind of research. What we would like to see more support from a similar kind of organization / companies, whether SMEs and of course large companies like Serco provide an excellent example to those big companies leading industry and how much they provide the community. It's not about take, it's a time for giving, and I think through the university it's a good opportunity and a good call for those companies to look at what Serco is doing in that regard, and maybe they can do similar. The outcome of the project has, I would say, two phases of it. So the technological part, where we figure out there are a kind of a frame into design a new product into the market where address the technological gap, but also we figure out another gap is the communication, is the networking, and a lot of good ideas, innovative ideas should have come already from those in need, and that's why we've done the survey. We had a lot of questions and interviews with those stakeholders, and now what we're going is there is a need for us to sit together, and this project will address that by bridging between the stakeholders within the institution, within the University of Lincoln, as a long-term interdisciplinary research. And that will add more value in what we're doing as a computer science or engineers or doctors in medicines or social care and psychologists. But the technology will be a good foundation for those to talk about. But this is within the university, so a lot of good stakeholders in there. However, we have also we are going to bridge that with external stakeholders, and there we have two different categories: the companies, SMEs, and big companies like Sercos, and the providers, who are the end user, I would say, including the Lincolnshire County Councils or another organization. So hopefully we will have a frame initiative of what we call a center, a research center, and that will be a nice focal point to have every stakeholder, internally, externally, sitting around to put long-term research, provide more to community, and all we believe this is a very reflective to our citizen response. This is how much we can give to the community, not only for research and development, and that's where the hope is going.